title. We've got the two women's champions as well as an open challenge from the Universal Championship later on this evening. But of course, as I've said, I do welcome each and every one of you. And up first, our very first match, John Cena versus the phenomenal AJ Styles, and the winner, the Elimination Chamber. And what a way it would be if John Cena would end the streak so far of the phenomenal one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 nights ago, John Cena won a fatal four-way TLC match on your request, and he would earn a WWE or Universal Championship shot. Well, he's chosen his pick. Now the question is, will he sustain it? Can he be the first man? Inside of just short of 9 pages becomes the second man in Universe Mode this season to hold the WWE title. But so steps forth John Cena.
Listen to this place.
And of course, one of the 4 people picked by yourselves to enter that fatal 4-way match. Of course, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, and Jeff Hardy. And of course, don't forget I mentioned Jeff. I picked a random superstar to enter the Royal Rumble. Left it completely up to choice.
WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
And of course, these two met back inside Hell in a Cell, where Styles defeated Cena. So Cena's already been the challenger against Styles already, so perhaps knows exactly what to expect. But the question is, we've seen John Cena go up against him, but we've not seen John Cena beat the phenomenal one.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments,
and the range of people he defeated to get to Royal Rumble, from Extreme Rules, Randy Orton, Rusev, John Cena, Jimmy, and Jay. He's defeated the former Universal Champion, and he has led teams to victory. The phenomenal AJ Styles defeated Daniel Bryan in his last defense quicker than ever. The man who puts emphasis in winning and holding the title. And how about this, opening the night with the WWE Championship
of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
The question, AJ Styles did this inside Hell in a Cell. Is it rewind or repeat?
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There stands AJ Styles with the WWE Championship in hand. Now the question again.
What a night.
John Cena lost this match back at Hell in a Cell. He has earned the opportunity to face Styles again tonight. But 2 days pass from his match at TLC. Is John Cena, is he physically ready for this? And here we go.
Oh, it's not going to be good.
Styles going to go for the quick, beautiful version of the Brain Buster. This crowd firmly behind the running course this AJ Styles have planned. for John Cena. Throws him outside the ring. And Styles perhaps not wasting any time.
He wants no part of this.
Over the top of the forearm to down to the outside. John Cena taken down very quickly. And this is shades of almost the Daniel Bryan match of how one-sided this has been already. Styles letting Cena get back to his feet. Is that so wise with a drop kick? The phenomenal one. The champion has hit everything perfect.
The ring here may change the entire complexion of this
Styles
match.
running around the outside of the ring, and Styles dropping Cena right onto his face on the ring apron, and he gets into the ring apron.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down
phenomenal
easy
one.
here tonight.
AJ
Yeah,
Styles.
but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great
title
deal of time
defense
outside the ring.
as the WWE champion, perhaps calling for the finish. What's he going to go for here? Went for the blockbuster and couldn't get it, and Cena gets some offense in. Let's see what John Cena can do now. He's not on his back. He's got a chance. Now stomping away at Styles. And Styles not going to take any of it. Rolls out the ring and went for a clubbing forearm. Cena counters, Styles counters. There's the sweeping lariat. And a great counter by Styles. And now Cena driven again into the ring apron. And I must say, Cena's power game neutralizes. He's only allowed to do stomps. What's Styles going to go for here? On the shoulder, Cena though counters. These two know each other very well. Cena looking perhaps for the cold red. Indeed! Gets it all. Styles laid out. What's Cena go for here?
Oh boy,
here it comes. John Cena for the five-knuckle shuffle early on. How much of a game changer will that be? As Cena hooks the leg.
And the champ kicks
And gets a 2 count. Cena upset with that. Let's see what he will do next though. What's he going to go for here? Dropping the elbow to the back of the neck. Cena looking pretty dominant. Styles retaliates with a clothesline.
Styles is always thinking.
We knew these two were going to have a close match. So far, it indeed seems that way. Styles went to clothesline Cena perhaps out of the ring. And now John Cena going to drop a knee. Indeed he does. And Styles rolls himself out of the ring again. Styles, and Cena counters, throwing Styles into the barricade. Styles counters, and Styles throwing Cena into the corner of the announce table.
He wants no part of the
Question: what is
outside.
Styles willing to go through here to win this match? Drop kick from the outside. John Cena has already hit the five-knuckle shuffle. Counter with the Irish whip on Styles. Styles gets himself back in the ring. Styles throws himself across the ring. Cena gonna perhaps get technical, but doesn't with Styles hitting him in the face. There's the Irish whip to the corner. Styles missed whatever he was going for. Cena now runs.
He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
Dropping the fist. Styles this time counters. Cena back. Look at this, got the knee! And perhaps that will symbolize what he will win this match on. Drop kick in the corner. Styles perhaps knows what to go for here. Rolls it, calf crusher! In the corner, Cena survives. As he's in the corner and safe. Irish whip to the corner again. Styles this time with a clothesline.
John Cena's going to have to revise
very
his game plan
close
because
match.
right now,
450. Cena catches him in midair.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Cena hit it
yet another John Cena victory here?
Here comes Cena.
Are we looking
Building
at yet another
momentum.
John Cena
Styles
victory here?
counters. AJ Styles counters.
AJ Styles
Cena
is
back to his feet. Forearm counters. Styles rolls out the ring. Cena went for the AA. Got it. Styles has gone for the forearm and missed. Back into the ring comes AJ Styles. Cena from behind. Off the go behind. Falling. Electric chair. Going forward as well. Uh-oh. Cena perhaps the second at a DDT. Styles needs to look for something big. 450 in the springboard.
This could do it.
Styles short hand off the springboard. No! Wow. Cena saves himself.
Power, guys.
And there's the face buster. Styles to the outside again.
I think AJ Styles
Here it
is
comes.
playing.
Looking for a second. Can he hit the forearm? Yes, he can!
He hit it. The champ needs to hurry here.
Styles connects with the forearm. And the 1, 2. Cena kicks out 2. And this match continues. Cena hitting the AA. Styles the forearm.
AJ Styles is
what is
fired
Styles
up in this
looking
one.
for here? Got an exclamation point this match. Went for a drop kick, got countered. Cena went for a belly to belly, perhaps arm drag. Went for another drop kick. Styles trying to perhaps get some high offense moves together. Looks for a power bomb.
On the plus side,
Styles up top.
Everyone in that ring struggling for air right now.
Roll through on Cena. Rope break saves Cena though. John struggling to get back to his feet. Styles catches him. Clothesline. AJ Styles, Cena, the back and forth. This has been. Each man knows each other's moves so well. Styles trying to punch Cena off. Cena with a power move. Hooks the leg. Styles kicks out a 2. We go on and on and on, and now a stop. Cena looks for the knee. As he drives the knee into Styles' face. Oh, Styles counters. Crucifix, pin, roll through. 1, 2. Oh, no, it's got Cena off the crucifix.
John Cena in this
Styles really trying to put Cena away. This could be the spinning DDT.
Right across the top.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
The DDT.
He's got the shoulders down.
52.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
John Cena has survived everything. But perhaps not.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Curtain. Styles clash.
We may be
And the 1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not
Cena
yet.
kicks out. Cena survives. And this match continues. Cena has hit the AA. Styles, the 450, and the clash.
Where you listed in the recent power rankings.
And now Styles looks to the outside.
Oh no, John Cena got
Now the snap suplex. Styles says no, he's not going to win. By a snap suplex, here it comes. Going to drop the knee across the face of Cena. And the face that runs the plays eats a knee from the champ that owns the camp. Backbreaker.
Right to the spine. He's getting after
the phenomenal one.
Smart
can
move.
feel the momentum shifting. Can feel the movement.
Looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting. Unfamiliar
Cena
showing
counters. Oh, and Cena just ran straight through Styles. Perhaps the third. And
he's not going to go quietly.
No
superstar worth his salt ever does.
Cena back up. Cena counters.
What a reversal by
What
AJ
a shot by Styles.
Always thinking.
AJ looking at the knee again.
An ankle breaker.
And Styles got a level power with technicality. The phenomenal one just crushed Cena's knee.
The WWE
What more can he
Championship
do?
is
Styles
on the line.
going outside the ring. Backbreaker for on the ring apron. AJ Styles with the equalizer. What a match from these two so far. Cena perhaps looking for something big. Drops to a knee. Counters by Cena. Holds his own.
Whoa, he lets him out.
Styles counters. Went for a flying lariat. Cena with rights and left of his own. Now it's Styles driven head first.
He's got
into the ring apron.
Counted out here.
Time certainly
Styles counters.
Michael. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Count of 9. Styles back in the ring. Styles retains and a count out.
Happy about it.
And wow, what a disappointing end to this championship match. The Phenomenal One retains via a count out. Not the way I believe these two men wanted that to end.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
And up next,
the championship
the
is up for
SmackDown
grabs
Women's
right
Champion
here.
Asuka. Her
Versus
first
Jacqueline.
defense
Both these
is
superstars
against
have
the
earned it.
return
Now
of
let's see who
Jacqueline.
gets it done.
And I'm being told, sorry, I'm just getting word that match, John Cena versus AJ Styles, we will have a rematch at the next pay-per-view.
The following
Cena with
contest
JoJo. We're going to have a rematch in a Falls Count Anywhere match at the next pay-per-view, which will be the Elimination Chamber. Or perhaps the champion not going to wait. Here's Asuka coming down, chasing Jacqueline.
Come on,
And
we need
an
to get
assault
order
from
here.
behind. Won that triple threat TLC match. And the Empress. Sorry, that fatal four-way match with Naomi, Lynch, and Charlotte. Jacqueline thrown into the ring. And the Empress.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
Look at this, rolled her through. Gets a rope break. And she's very upset with the way that. Oh, there's the hip attack into the corner, and again into the bottom corner. Jacqueline not been given much chance to breathe, but she does get a counter. Happy with that. Perhaps gonna deliver some strikes and tosses the Empress to one side.
Nailed it.
Now my question, of course,
That's how you wear down your
Something-
opponent.
Jacqueline now
attack
wearing
to the
down the
neck.
Empress. Drop kick by Asuka. Levels Jacqueline. Perhaps we won't see a finish as what we have just witnessed between Styles and Cena. But the question is, Styles won that match via count out. Cena couldn't beat the count. It was clear that Styles had more plans for what we were going to witness. Referee 10 count though, denying us of that, and now the arm bar on the arm breaker by Asuka.
Matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which
Oh,
one
and
of them
Jacqueline
will
was
walk out of
torch
here
with shots,
victorious.
and now the Empress with shots is wearing down her challenger.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
She has been, in her first defense, was quite open with a returning legend coming in. There's the hip toss. Where's Asuka gonna look for here? Snap suplex, and she believes that's it. Look at the forearm in the face.
She's still in this one.
A big fight.
Oh,
There's the
kick to
kick, here it
midsection. Here we
comes.
go.
The hip attack.
Sliding hip attack.
Can't wait. She goes for the cover.
And 1, 2,
Oh, kick out. Not yet.
and Jacqueline
Look
survives.
at Asuka stalking her.
The Empress stalking her prey. Is this the first
She
title?
better stay right where some good
Oh,
technique
went for
right
the
there.
kick.
You're absolutely right,
Got-
Michael.
had
This
to hit a
arena
drop
is
kick
electric
instead.
right now. And I think part of it is their desire
Jacqueline
to be part of
survived
history.
the
I think
kicks.
they're all anticipating
Oh, and
a
there's the
title
arm
change
bar.
here tonight.
Jacqueline counters, red counter.
Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of matches to go.
Tosses Asuka outside the ring. Don't know how smart that is to toss the champion outside the ring as Asuka counters. And now the Empress stalking Jacqueline perhaps.
And here we go from behind.
Jordan superplex.
You gotta like her chances
Momentum
now.
perhaps with the challenger. She believes that it. She believes that's enough.
And the champ kicks
Asuka
out.
kicks out at
Asuka
1.
always does her Japanese ancestors proud.
I see
What is
where she's
Jacqueline
going
looking
with
for
this.
here? Is this perhaps the new women's champion?
She reverses out of it.
And not a
Asuka
second too
counters.
soon. Close call there.
I think she's trying
Jacqueline
to prove a point
perhaps
here.
minute 2 of the.
Shot right to
Here
the stomach.
comes second time. Hip attack.
Looks like another good
The
champion
well,
into the
1,
cover.
2. Jacqueline kicks out and
She
survives.
just will not go away. She's calling her out.
Oh, here comes the kicks. And now the knockout
Kicks by the
blow.
Empress of Tomorrow.
The Empress
pin
kicks. 1, 2.
Kick out at
Kicks
2.
out
That may have been
2.
a slow count.
Jacqueline
I'm
putting
just as
in
shocked
one
as everyone
hell
else,
of a
Cole.
battle so far.
This is going to be big.
What is
one way or
Asuka
another.
doing? Asuka going top rope. Oh, driven the knee into the skull.
Into the quick cover.
1, 2.
Barely at 2.5.
And she survives
I can't
again.
believe what we're seeing here.
So there's no question. This is not a walkover, not a cakewalk that perhaps some people may have thought it would be.
Probably seeing double after that one.
Just
Taking off her
slapping
feet
the
now.
taste out of her mouth.
matches down there. I
And
can tell you
taking
that.
some time to gloat about it.
Looking
Hooks
for
the
the quick
outside
cover
leg.
is Asuka.
2,
And the kick out.
not enough
Still
again.
in this one.
You
The
can see the
Empress.
confidence just
Oh, the Empress
beaming
caught
from
off
her
guard
right now.
now. Jacqueline with the counter. To the corner goes the Empress.
Asuka turns it
Great
around.
counter by Asuka. Great counter by Jacqueline.
And look at the quickness by
Clothesline.
Jacqueline.
Asuka escapes the onslaught.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Drop kick.
And
This
she
time
drops her.
connects.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
What is the Empress looking for here? Calling for perhaps the finish.
One more shot. and
One
she's
touch
done.
up to turn around. Wait, backslide.
Looking for the
Asuka
quick
thinks she's
cover
going
is
to take
Asuka.
it.
What is
2.
keeping this competitor
Jacqueline
going?
survives.
She is ready
Oh, there's
for
a
a fight
look
tonight.
of. Oh, and
agility.
Asuka again goes to the drop kicks.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
Oh, look at
That
this.
certainly seems
Up
to be the
goes
case.
Jacqueline.
Into the powerbomb position.
Down goes
not
Jacqueline.
necessarily where-
Elevated powerbomb. 10, 3. Asuka went to a powerbomb. Wow. The Empress
Now's a
didn't
good time to look at
need
some of the highlights from
to
that
hit
last
the
matchup.
Asuka lock.
When any
Look at this
superstar,
one for the
man or
kicks.
woman, is able
The
to find a way to win a match as
knockout kick
entertaining and
couldn't
action-filled as
put
that one,
away
they should be grateful and really
Jacqueline.
proud. Some great stuff. When
Went
any
for more
superstar,
moves
man
than
or
knee
woman, is
strikes.
able to find a way to win
Look
a
at that,
match
the
as
slap,
entertaining and
the
action-filled as that
backslide,
one, they should
but
be
ultimately
grateful and
a
really
elevated
proud. Some great
powerbomb.
stuff.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown
And the
Women's
Empress of Tomorrow retains with emphatic
Kicking off the night with
style.
an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And
Happy
just
4th of
like
July,
that,
everybody.
Asuka
Where's this going?
retains
I think it's about to be a
her
highlight reel.
SmackDown Women's title. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps we're not finished just yet. Jacqueline being retrieved by the champion,
Back now inside
tossed
the ring.
inside the ring.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
The Empress
She's got that
is
gleam in
calling
her
for
eyes.
it.
This might be the one that ends it.
Oh, a backhand. What disrespect.
What a
Picks her up
Yeah, she's a little bundle of
and
energy
just
right now.
strikes her down again.
She's looking at it.
The submission and the arm bomb.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Can Jacqueline stay in this after that?
And Jacqueline getting locked in. The
Asuka
Oscar. And just like that, message
That's how you
sent
put an exclamation
to
point
her
on the end of the
opponent.
match, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
The Empress sends a clear message. her title, her reign.
In just a few short moments, we'll witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name. It's
North
going to
American
be Aleister
champion
Black
taking
versus
on
a formidable
the
opponent.
NXT champion. Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano in a special treat match this Christmas from us here at DCH Predicts to you at home. Of course, we do wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Of course, 2 days ago, we witnessed NXT Chicago, but the man who walked out of NXT Chicago pinning Shinsuke Nakamura 1, 2, 3. Well, how much damage did he sustain following that match? We're gonna find out. Because Aleister Black goes one-on-one with Johnny Wrestling. Last man standing.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
And as for Black
Black
steps forth
emerged
to
from
the
the
ring,
darkness,
he's
just long
aware
enough to
of
knock
the
someone's head
pride
clean
of
off.
being that his title is the best singles title in NXT.
Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Gargano looks to prove he is top of the
Weighing in
pile.
at 199 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Johnny Gargano.
He took out EC3, Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, and stands here today, North American champion of all NXT.
He is today.
His first singles title in NXT. And of course, the previous season he was NXT champion. He beat AJ Styles, and what a plethora and what an achievement that was back then. I'm just going to say that now it's even more of an achievement because nobody has beaten AJ Styles. Perhaps one day we will see these two go at it again, but tonight, last man standing. Here we go.
And
There'll be nothing pretty.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional.
Black and Gargano going at it now.
matchup.
Black delivering the knee strikes. Gargano counters what Black had in mind. Goes to the arm. Oh, and Black counters with a strike. And now it's doubling up on the strikes. Black went for the knee again. Gargano eats the ropes. So of course, this last man standing representation of the title. Gargano kicks up, went for an enziguri. Black sweeps the leg. Gargano with a counter. Drop kick laid out. So far, no title changes at Royal Rumble. There will be none in this match, as this match is more about pride than anything else. And Black with a clothesline in the corner. Gargano taken down, of course. Not the traditional one fall to the finish. Last man standing as Black lays Gargano out with a shot in the face. Black goes back in the ring. Goes back out, and this time Gargano sweeps the leg. Bit of whatever you can do, I can do better. Black brings him back. Backbreaker with a knee.
People usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed circuit
And now Black,
TV.
oh, suicide dive! Completely missed Gargano. And now Black throws Gargano back in the ring.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Aleister Black calling for something here.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic
Goes for the knee strike as he comes off the apron. And he does connect indeed.
It was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man
He
tournament,
defeated
which was
opponent
ultimately
by
won
the 10
by the
count.
Junkyard
You know the rules of the last man
Give
standing.
credit where credit's
Black
due. That's some impressive knowledge
perhaps
dropping by
telling
Saxton right there.
Gargano to get up
Especially
his ass.
considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no
Count of
countouts.
7.
Not over yet.
Count of 7, sorry there.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill
Black
for these fans.
went for the knee again, this time caught by Gargano.
In DC in 2000,
Countered by
which
Black.
wasn't all that far from me at the time. You couldn't go
Black with a
anywhere
shot to the
without hearing
back.
somebody talking about WWE
And now a
coming
German
down. Nobody
suplex
controls the pace
on
of
the
match
neck for good
quite like
measure.
this guy.
Aleister Black telling Johnny Wrestling to get up.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen.
Goes for the spinning DDT.
It was The Rock defeating
The emphasis really being put on Johnny Wrestling by Aleister Black.
The deck against
Wrestling
The Rock
for the
in a
dive.
major way, including naming
Oh,
Shane
he's
McMahon.
another knee strike and a knockout
There it
kick
is.
from Aleister Black out of nowhere. Talk about sending a message to your opponents.
They get dangerous
Touring
out here,
around the
especially
side
when
of
there are
the
no
skull.
countouts.
Perhaps Black believes it's not over just yet. Count of 7. Count of 8. Johnny gets to his feet. Black taking his time. Counter by Aleister Black.
Able to avoid damage there.
Throws him straight into the
Look out. This could be
main
it.
event. Black has got Gargano on the table.
This one's over, guys.
One shot for good measure. Black going top rope. Black to the top. Moonsault!
Through the table. High risk, high reward.
From the top rope.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And the beat goes on.
Wow, Gargano straight up a 3. After being hit with a moonsault. There's the superplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Driving his foot into the arm of Gargano. There's the knee strike to the gun, the kitchen sink.
And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
And now Black just throwing Gargano around. Goes for a move, and Gargano makes Black eat the lariat, and now Gargano with the kick strike.
SmackDown is absolutely amazing.
Counter by Black.
Like the
Gargano with the overhead throw. Great
WWE
counter
pay-per-view.
by Johnny Wrestling, trying to perhaps pump himself up, get himself in this match. Black with a spinning knee strike.
Takedown right there. This
Gargano days.
I'd agree with you earlier.
Went for another kick.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Now Black went for a
He
kick.
dodges out of the
Both
way.
men trying to throw bombs, throw shots. Black counters. Counter. Gargano gets countered. There's a shot again.
Surprised as you guys are.
Aleister Black.
Has to do it.
Johnny Wrestling.
He's looked beautiful.
Kick to the face of Gargano.
Aleister Black might
The
have
lift,
just
the
secured
slow
the victory.
ascent into Black Mass.
Just when you thought he
The
had
move,
nothing left.
the pull away, Shinsuke Nakamura, Black Mass.
What a match.
Aleister Black pacing, taking his time with the fans.
This is electric.
Aleister Black
survived the
defeats
brutality.
Johnny Gargano with a single Black Mask.
Talk about hardcore
Obviously,
action.
more than that required.
That
Look at
was
the
one of the most memorable last man
moonsault.
standing
But the
matches in the history of this
scoreline
promotion.
reads, NXT champion defeats North American champion. And look at this off the kick.
One of the great matches
Of course, he
in recent
defeated
WWE history.
EC3. And of course, the Black Mask symbolized the end. Aleister Black,
Here is
perhaps the
your winner,
most dominant champion in NXT, perhaps arguably
If that
in
match is any indication of what
WWE. He
to
has
expect here
elevated
tonight,
himself,
we are in for an
perhaps
amazing
in
evening.
competition
Happy 4th of
with
July, everybody. I sure
the
hope you
phenomenal
enjoyed
one.
those fireworks.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, well, NXT representation tonight. That has been well received.
The wait is over. This one's for
Sarah
all
Logan
the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus a formidable
Alexa
opponent.
Bliss, and well,
Two
should Alexa
of the
Bliss
best
win,
superstars in
she
the
walks out with the
WWE
Raw Women's
battling for
Championship.
that
But
crown.
Sarah Logan has not made this easy. She assaulted her with a chair in the last match. The knee strike's not enough. Resorted in the disqualification loss.
The following contest.
And now all of a sudden, Little Miss Bliss is in a 2-on-1 situation. No assist. You gotta believe Mickey James's mind is elsewhere at the Royal Rumble event.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron.
And so
When you're
steps
better than
forth
someone, it's
Alexa
perfectly
Bliss.
acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still... There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And there steps, as you can see, Sarah Logan with, of course, her friend Liv Morgan in tow as she ascends toward the ring. Sarah Logan
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm.
can't take any advantages in this match. But one-on-one.
Introducing the challenger.
Here we go. One-on-one. Bliss versus Logan. Went for knee quickly. Bliss counters Bulldog. And the Little Miss Bliss, the goddess, with first advantage, rolls through by Logan. And Logan with a knee strike to Bliss. She thinks that's it. Kicks out by
sheer genius
Alexa
or
Bliss.
complete stupidity, Cole.
Logan for a kick. Logan counters, go behind, take up, put down, knee to the gut. Good counter there by Alexa Bliss. Logan counters. Great counter by Alexa Bliss. She has really got momentum in hand.
Only to be picked off in the end. And guys,
Logan
goes for the cover.
instant with a running knee. Thought that was it. She rolls Bliss through. 1, 2. Uh-oh, Bliss counters into a pin of her own. Alexa Bliss steals it. Wow! Logan can't believe it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match.
Went
Wow.
for the knee.
Hope everybody at home
she
set
sustained
those
an injury. We don't know
DVRs
about the
because that
running
was
knee
a match
early
you're
on.
going to want to watch
Went for the
again
roll
and
up.
again and again.
And Bliss caught.
Here's your winner, and the new Raw
And
Women's
Alexa Bliss
Champion,
shocking
Alexa
everyone at the
Bliss.
Rumble.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in
Wow.
sublime fashion. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest
Alexa
of the card.
Bliss
Plenty more action still to
countered
come
the
here
roll,
tonight, folks.
countered the roll up, and gave Logan a taste of her own medicine. She knew what game plan was coming, and indeed proved that tonight. Well, how about this? The open challenge for the Universal title has been accepted. Mustafa Ali versus Daniel Christopherson, the man who cashed in Money in the Bank and ascends to the top of the WWE. But a few people will question because he issued an open challenge at Royal Rumble. Everyone was so focused on the Royal Rumble, they almost forgot about him. But one man definitely hasn't forgot about him. And he wants an opportunity to become Universal Champion. And imagine the impact on 205 Live if Mustafa Ali were to become champion. Of course, the man and women's Royal Rumble to follow this match.
Breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
And this man is prepared to take the champion to the limit. And so sets forth the champion. The slow, descending pace. He came to the WWE on the opening night, defeated Lisa Batista, Jericho, and more. And when he couldn't win Money in the Bank, and he couldn't win the US title, well, he left it alone and took matters in his own hands, stole the briefcase from Strowman, and now he stands before you, the Universal Champion of all the WWE. And
get ready, guys. Big time singles matches coming up here.
He has made in such a short amount of time.
These two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
But Mustafa Ali, he's got to have watched what this man has done. Has to know exactly what this man is capable of. And he will be aware of the tactics. The question as he ascends to the ring, title in hand. You can tell the demeanor of this man who came in looking to excite has changed dramatically. So here we go. The Universal title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
You hear the crowd behind Ali.
Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Daniel Christopherson.
And the crowd this time does erupt for Christopherson. They know
stay right where you
what
are,
he's gone through to get here, but WrestleMania 30, that WrestleMania sign hangs in behind.
And we're underway.
These two will get
men,
technical.
I don't think there's going to be
Christopherson immediately with a lockup and the go behind. And the sweeps the leg. First advantage. Oh, Ali countering. Doesn't want to tie up with the big man. Oh, Ali this time counters, and Christopherson aware now for about 200-pounder. He does a high 619. Oh, went for a version of a phenomenal forearm. Christopherson counters and a chop block to the back of Ali's leg. Now, got him by the neck.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that
Christopherson,
doesn't mean
look at this. Got the handstand submission on the neck.
Boom!
We saw that against his rival in a last man standing match before a clothesline.
You're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Ali
it just goes along with the territory, and he knows
taken
that.
down at the moment.
He's all that
perhaps looking for the KOD. Indeed, Ali in trouble early on. 1, 2. Ali kicks out a KOD.
Cut out for him.
Of course, we all know what led him to retain the title. The red naked zigzag by Christopherson. He believes that's enough.
Looking to steal one there.
Kick out a 1.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Christopherson looks to continue the beatdown.
He's too
open challenge. And now Ali got control. Drives his head into the ring post, and there's a return one.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And now to this, the
butterfly,
falling face buster. Great move there
sure has
by the
disappeared,
champion.
and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But if you're counting him out
Gonna
now,
put him
you
out
haven't been
commission.
paying
That's the
attention.
way to do
he
it.
has more resolve than just about
Dropping
anybody
the
on the
back.
roster.
Welcome to everyone in the
Believe
chat.
it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling
And now what's Ali
inferior
looking for
competition
here?
tonight.
Right across the back of the neck.
And now Mustafa Ali trying to return the favor with that Insaguri.
Oh boy,
What's he looking for here? Not going to find out as Christopherson counters. But Ali counters, going a little back and forth. He needs to stop the offense of the champion. Look at this, momentum is swinging. There's the...
He's firing on all cylinders.
This counter the Irish whip. Oh, there's a shot. There's a kick. Ali looking perhaps to change the momentum. Spinning. Inverted DDT. Great move. Uh-oh. Is Ali going to go top rope? Perhaps not. What's he...
He's not going to like this.
He'd be wise
Perhaps
to stay
he's going
right
to go
there.
coast to
Guys, in a
coast
title match
across
like this
the
one,
ring.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Oh, beautiful neck breaker.
Nice.
Now he's got to capitalize.
He's got him
It's
covered.
a cover.
And the champ
Kicks out
out.
at
Gonna
one.
take more than that.
Not enough there to be put away. But the champion looks a little dazed since eating that move.
Ring rattling. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially
Ali
considering
top
this is
rope.
it.
Look out!
Cover champion. Well, he knew what was coming. Ali gonna perhaps eat the
Look at this.
snap
what a slam.
suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top
Christopherson, the
turnbuckle.
big man can fly. Uh-oh. Oh,
Incoming.
oh, and a drop an
Going to
elbow.
the top. High risk.
Mustafa Ali goes to the top rope.
This might be it. Oh
What's he
my!
looking for here? What's he looking for here? Oh, look at this. The Spanish
Spanish
fly
fly! Wow!
off the top
Can he
rope.
score the pin?
Perhaps
And he
sealing
kicks
the
out. Not
down.
even close.
Got a kick out too.
He looks for it once
Here it
again.
comes. KOD. Ali counters. Inverted DDT.
I don't like the look in his
And
eye
now,
here, folks.
perhaps, momentum on his side.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Oh, the
Including
450.
450. Unreal.
Cover here.
The champion in trouble.
Digging deep.
Kicks
for the
out
kick out.
too.
Still too fresh.
Wow, what a move. What momentum. The champ
Stop it
really
away.
suffering.
Nasty.
What a close match.
Really seems like Mustafa Ali is in a world of hurt.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
What's he going to look for here? Ali in trouble. Oh, here it comes. Run the time.
Lariat.
That's
It's
what he was
over.
looking for. Will this be
It's
enough?
over. And just like that.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
And just like that, the Rainmaker elbow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part
what a
of.
close match this
legendary
was. No one
performance.
probably
I can
expected
watch
this.
highlights of that one all
What a
night
win.
long.
Indeed.
One of the
Thank-
great
of course,
WWE
welcome
matches
to anyone
I've ever been able to watch.
in the comments, and of course, the Royal Rumble match is about to begin, but this took a
I haven't seen
turn.
a match like that
The
in a
450.
long time.
I thought
might
it
go
may have
home
been
and watch
over
a
there.
replay.
Here is
It
your
was
winner,
that good.
and still WWE Universal Champion, Daniel Christopherson.
And the
Win here
Universal
to start
Champion
the
made a
show.
statement into
If
this
that
match
match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
by the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I plead with you, don't go anywhere, because up next is indeed time for the Men's Royal Rumble. And I'm not going to be anyone. I'm going to just sit back and enjoy so you can see the plethora of names in this match. We've got people like Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre. We've got Lars Sullivan. We've got a few, of course, chosen at random. Here we go.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
So who? Wow. How about this? Bobby Lashley drew number 1.
When you talk about power.
And of course, you can leave your prediction of who you think will win the Royal Rumbles
from Colorado
below.
Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
As Bobby Lashley looks to win the Royal Rumble from number 1. And quite frankly, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this match because
one of the most impressive athletes
let's let the computer decide this.
WWE ring, a successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
And so steps forth the Viper, and what an opponent for Bobby Lashley as we open the Royal Rumble with two of the biggest names perhaps in the industry. Randy Orton has chased the WWE title and AJ Styles on multiple occasions and failed. Will perhaps he look to Raw's Universal Champion, or will he perhaps want one more shot at the phenomenal one on the big stage? But of course, then again, will Lashley come for it? But I'm going to put my prediction in the comments right now. I want to know who you think's going to win the Rumble. My pick for this is last season's winner, Kevin Owens. So my prediction, going in right now, is Kevin Owens. Of course, he won the last Royal Rumble we ever had, went on to main event WrestleMania, and he won against Sami Zayn, injuring Zayn in the process. Of course, I welcome everyone to leave a prediction as well. I'd like to see if I'm right or wrong and how you guys fare as well. Because we are called DCH Predicts for a reason. We like to predict stuff. So, Lashley versus Orton. Opening stuff off, and Orton with these kicks, and Lashley using that power game. And the 10 count already begins. Who's going to be number 3?
Look out. Here
Johnny
he comes, guys.
Wrestling and the North American champion already in action tonight. Well, how will he fare as he enters the ring? Orton with that European uppercut, that very European uppercut. as he holds Orton by the neck. Lashley, Gargano takes out Orton in a punch.
That was amazing.
Snap suplex. Wow! Johnny Wrestling just eliminated Randy Orton. How about that for a boost to your career? Johnny with a gotcha kick, and here comes from NXT, Lars Sullivan.
If he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the
the
Royal
arm
Rumble
back
match.
as well. And now Lars Sullivan looks to interject himself as Johnny Wrestling goes for the float over into the beautiful net breaker.
Years later, I still
Sullivan
get
throwing and just clobbering Johnny Wrestling. We are 4 people in.
Well, look at this, folks.
Here comes the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. And he's been very quiet of late. Dean Ambrose entering number 5. And of course, the last time we saw Dean Ambrose was at SummerSlam when he challenged for the Universal title against Roman Reigns.
There appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance.
And of course, that was when Reigns was the Universal Champion. Look at that now. He just gets tossed around. Is Lashley enter number 6 on the way. We're going fast and furious. Gargano with the head scissors. 1 elimination. That's entrant number 2. Randy Orton. Here comes Finn Balor. Sullivan though. He's got a Lashley sit out. Pile driver by Gargano. Lashley over the top rope, but survives to the barn perhaps. How long will he hold on?
It doesn't
As
get much
Gargano
bigger than
misses the
this.
drop kick. Balor, Ambrose, and Gargano out of this matchup. Balor versus Sullivan with a powerbomb. Wow. Here comes entrant number 7.
Military. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop.
Beautiful. Falling back suplex by Gargano to Balor. So much action. Here comes Rowan off the bludgeon block.
This is for these superstars. This is why
Ambrose with a corner out tie up.
This is why they
And
spend
the headlock with the punch. Gargano with the shot to roll. We have got 6 men in the ring. We have lost only 1 man. Lashley has Rowan on the side. Picking up Rowan. Is Eric Rowan going early? Balor going to win the assist. Is Rowan going? No! Hangs on by the skin of his teeth. They're both going to work the underhook. And Rowan with double shots survives. Here comes entrant number 8.
Superstars here tonight.
Adam Cole, baby!
You can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
And upsets Adam Cole. He's in the ring at number 8. And of course, he is the former WWE
what a great escape. Wow,
North American champion. Sorry, struggling to get my words out there. Who went? I missed who went there. Who went?
Which superstar is this going to be?
I'm not sure. Eric Rowan almost eliminated. Cole survived. Trying to work out who got eliminated. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. 2-4-6. I don't believe anyone did. Perhaps Rowan going over the top rope is what I saw.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match.
And now Dolph Ziggler enters. And the rings are filling up as Balor gets taken down. Sullivan counters. Balor rolls underneath the bottom rope. Lashley and Cole delivering haymakers. Ziggler trying to... Adam Cole eliminated. And Dean Ambrose taken out. There will be no WrestleMania for Adam Cole, baby.
Can you believe it? When this guy's on, look out.
Dean Ambrose taken out. Lashley over the top right on the side.
Look out. A possible
And
elimination
Johnny
coming up.
Wrestling eliminated as well. So
This is what
we
makes
are
him one of
getting
the best
through
in
the pack.
business.
And rolling counters. We're down to 5 in the ring. Lars Sullivan, Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley. Oh, what a gutbuster. Ziggler and Lashley going at it now. Lashley with Ziggler to the corner. Ziggler about to eat some humble pie. Gets taken out. We're down to 4. Rowan gets countered by Finn Balor. So we've lost the likes of Dean Ambrose and Lars Sullivan counters. And now Balor looking to eliminate Rowan. We have lost the light. And Balor takes out Rowan down to 3. Wow. Lashley and Balor now in the ring. And Lashley ending number 1. He is taking full advantage. And here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. As he steps forth. And now Sullivan looking to take advantage of Lashley.
He's got to do something
to lead him across the rope. Sheamus with Lars in hand. Sullivan counters with a Russian leg sweep. So, let me put it through. Randy Orton, he's gone. Dean Ambrose has gone. Adam Cole has gone. Johnny Gargano is gone. Here we are 1/3 of the way through the Royal Rumble as Lashley the belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
He's banged up here, guys.
And Strowman eliminated.
Right there, guys.
And Strowman with a drop kick. I want to question him. We're down at 4 men in the ring.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
As Balor trying to look at this 1916.
Oh, the WWE
Beautiful maneuver by Finn Balor. And now look at Lashley trying to make Sheamus can't do it. Here comes into a 12.
This guy has what it takes to make
The Velveteen Dream. And Strowman taking everyone out so far. And now the Dream with Balor on his shoulders.
Very well lead to an elimination.
Is the Dream gonna take out Finn Balor? Look at this. Oh, gutbuster. Wow, what a gutbuster by Lashley. Finn survives. Oh, wow, the power of Lashley. Dominator!
That might just be the
And for number 13 in the day, Balor takes out the Dream. Velveteen Dream. Dream over.
Wow.
Sheamus got Balor by his hand. I think that's Finn Balor's 4th elimination.
Here we go, guys.
What Sheamus looking for here. Bryan takes out Lashley. Number 1 eliminated. Sheamus and Bryan get rid of Finn Balor. Finn Balor, who took out Braun Strowman, who took out Velveteen Dream, eliminated Sheamus and Bryan.
I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Here comes into 14, The Miz.
And you know it's not just
How will The Miz fare in this match? Finn Balor gotta be devastated. That was like 4 or 5 eliminations. Really went through the paces.
He might have just ended this.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Miz with a net breaker.
Miz is in trouble.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Miz is in trouble.
And now it's Kevin Owens.
And here's my pick, number 15, Kevin Owens. Now Bryan working on Miz. Owens with a boot to Sheamus.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. He's in big trouble.
Beautiful technique.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Now Bryan delivering kicks.
Grief.
This could...
We're about to get another one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
Bryan with a yes kick. Sheamus missing the corner. Here comes Chris Miz. Sheamus takes out the Miz.
Has been eliminated.
The Miz taken out. Here comes Christopher Daniels, former Universal Champion. We know exactly which title he would go for. Bryan eliminates Kevin Owens. Mike Pick taken out.
That was amazing. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't
And now Sheamus being dragged across the ring.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
And Sheamus almost eliminated. Bryan Daniels going for now. Here comes the former United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne. Couldn't defeat Tyler Bate.
Looks to make an elimination here.
And he finds himself in the rubber. Sheamus with a backbreaker. And Daniels survives as Daniel Bryan trying to eliminate Christopher Daniels.
This might be it.
And now Bryan delivering the kicks. And Daniels kick counters. And now Bryan counters.
Number 18.
And now Bryan with kicks at Sheamus and Dunn going at each other.
Here he goes.
Number 18, Real almost 2/3. Bryan eliminated. And here comes the broken one. Or woken Matt Hardy. As he looks to delete the competition. And Pete Dunne now giving us full. So how about this? Pete Dunne with a DDT. Double underhook. So my pick eliminate early on Kevin Owens. Number 19. As Sheamus looks to get eliminated. Hands on. Triple H. Number 19. And a beautiful butterfly suplex.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination
now the question is, who's going to win this one? In steps Triple H.
Absolutely testing
The ring filling up once more.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
And now Sheamus and Daniels.
Here we go.
The two men from Birmingham. One from Dudley, one from Birmingham. Looking to go at Sheamus. Look at Kelsey back. Wait, what? Wait a minute, this isn't right. Randy Orton has snuck his way back into the Rumble.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
This is incense. And backtrack by Sheamus. He's not gonna. He doesn't care. He's gonna take out. Wait a minute. Oh, I think Matt Hardy eliminated. Yes, indeed.
Who's it gonna be?
One of these men will indeed headline WrestleMania, or possibly one of the other remaining men. Orton with the force up. Here comes the 21, Roman Reigns, the former Universal Champion. Will he get another chance to be Universal title shot? Of course, lost his rematch against the man who stands in front of him. In fact, here we go. Talk about a SummerSlam rematch.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
And Sheamus eliminated.
Exclamation point, no less. Next entrance getting ready to come out. When this guy's on,
number 22. Oh, Triple H with a big knee strike to Roman Reigns.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
And here comes Chris Jericho. Number 22. Randy Orton, I can't believe he somehow slithered his way back into this match. No pun intended.
Yeah, but
Triple H, though, looks like he's about to be eating a shower. Look at this. The strength of the former Universal Champion. There goes the game!
right there.
And Randy Orton to me for good measure. And now Jericho couldn't eliminate Pete Dunne. Drops the leg. Here's and here comes Drew McIntyre.
If he can't handle a little punishment here
and Daniels eliminated. There will be no WrestleMania rematch as Orton Hangman's DDT. And now look at this. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns going after each other. Jericho hangs on the outside. McIntyre with Roman in the air. He's got. Oh, Roman survives for the moment. It is so close. Nope, he's going to survive. Orton and McIntyre are expected to be in this match. Here comes the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. We've got 6 minutes ring, 4 to go, and there goes Drew McIntyre eliminated by Pete Dunne. Imagine if Pete Dunne were to win, who would he challenge? The man of Birmingham, England, perhaps was challenged the other man of Birmingham, England. Roman Reigns hanging by a thread by Nakamura. Orton with the superplex. Randy Orton has slithered his way back in this match. Roman with a shot to Nakamura. And Nakamura takes out Reigns. Shinsuke Nakamura eliminates Roman Reigns. And now Pete Dunne and Nakamura are going to go at it. And Jericho and Orton and Jericho counters. And Jericho takes it out. And here comes Elias at 25. The later you enter, the better it is. But don't forget.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point?
Randy Orton has somehow snuck his way back into this match.
Still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taking,
delivering
I figured somebody would have
Nakamura
eliminated
streaks
him.
like Goliath.
Not looking like himself right now.
He's done. Throwing power into the corner. Orton back into the corner. Now Dunn trying to eliminate Randy Orton. Nakamura and Elias in the far corner. Entrant 26.
Here we go, guys.
Who has the advantage? It's the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time to play.
Dunn with a shot in the corner, and now Elias trying to pick up Nakamura, but it doesn't work. And now look at this. Dillinger going after Pete Dunne. Squaring off Nakamura with shots now, and here we go. Nakamura throws out Orton. Talk about making sure you don't win it twice. Nakamura eliminates Randy Orton.
Elias forced to play
and now Pete Dunne with a double leg. And number 27, the Demon of Death Valley, The Undertaker steps forth.
I can tell you with all certainty
the dead man is coming to win the Rumble. Oh, and Dunne, giant superplex. The Undertaker.
A quick reversal by Elias.
Went to the top rope to taunt, and Pete Dunne has just leveled the dead man. Here comes number 28.
And here's Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt at 28. Dillinger throwing Dunne into the corner. Now trying to take him out. Who do I think is going to win this match? Who could win this match? It could be anyone at this point. It could be after as Dunne counters. Bray Wyatt enters at 28. Undertaker, Joe Slam in the air. Nakamura down! And Dillinger with shots did nothing. Oh, the perfect 10. Trying to beat the Undertaker down. And it's working. Here comes 29. Who's it gonna be? Rusev! Happy Rusev Day!
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up.
Can Rusev win the Royal Rumble? Undertaker put in the corner.
Great time here.
He's done. What's he gonna do?
To get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
What impact!
As Elias throws.
Nice job
Rusev
getting out of
about.
trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
He's done.
Last one, gentlemen.
Look at that, trying to get himself stalled. Rusev slowly over the top. Look, Elias takes out Rusev.
Nice striking blow. Oh, I can't wait to see what Jeff Hardy can do tonight.
Jeff Hardy is number
Look
30.
at a possible elimination coming up.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Ty Dillinger hanging on. Undertaker almost eliminates the perfect 10.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And done.
Corey. What took him so long?
We're down to 5.
Looks to
Only
make an
one of these
elimination
men.
here.
It's headlined WrestleMania. Look at Bray Wyatt hanging on, almost did it.
And gets out of harm's way.
Trying to work Elias in the corner, trying to fend off DDT.
No person could take much more of this. Elias is not.
Elias with DDT back super by Wyatt. Undertaker to the corner, but Bray Wyatt saw him and stomps away.
You might just have to keep dreaming.
Not going to let the dead man escape it now. Elias trying to take out Jeff Hardy and Pete Dunne.
Amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Dunne and Wyatt. Undertaker elevated. He got them lucky number 27 spot.
Dodges trouble there.
Is Undertaker survives. Elias and Hardy. Jeff Hardy looking for redemption
Looks
after
like we might
TLC
get an
match.
elimination, guys.
What a way to headline Mania. Takes out
There's the
Elias.
elimination, Byron.
Nothing to the dead man.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, he turns it around.
And look at the
And Elias eliminated. Undertaker and Wyatt dropping bombs. One of these three men will headline WrestleMania.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, wait. Atomic drop by Jeff Hardy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Undertaker may have a chance still. Puts Wyatt against the rope.
He's left wide open here.
And eliminated. Oh, it's Undertaker with Hardy in hand. Superplex.
The Undertaker digs
Is
deep
the
into his
Undertaker?
opponent's
Oh,
head
the strap
every
comes
chance he
down.
gets.
He's not going
Is
to go
the dead
quietly.
man.
No superstar
Hardy
worth his
counters.
salt ever does.
And now the question. Jeff Hardy or the Undertaker is going to headline WrestleMania. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna put my bet on right now. I'm gonna predict the Undertaker.
And there's his speed paying off. He's in trouble.
I'm gonna say the Undertaker's gonna win this. The Phenom. With a tombstone pile driver.
Pile driver.
And
That
perhaps
could
the
be it,
nail
guys.
in the coffin
Nobody gets up from that,
of
Cole.
Jeff Hardy.
Not where he
Here
wants
it
to be right
comes.
now.
Trying to
He got
eliminate
himself
Hardy.
into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it
Hanging
now.
on, but it looks like it is. Oh, but no, Hardy hangs on. Undertaker with that, delivering the strike. Hardy hanging on.
Oh boy, he is
Punch.
rolling.
With the damage sustained by
Punches,
Undertaker,
breaks
he
the
could be
grip.
on his way out. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He looks
Jeff
right for the
Hardy
picking, guys.
with
He can
shots
kiss
now to
his
the dead
chances
man.
of main
And
events in
again, and
WrestleMania.
again,
Goodbye.
and again.
This has been one of the most
Undertaker
intense
on the rope.
back-and-forth battles
What
I've
is
seen
Jeff
in a
Hardy
long
gonna
time.
do?
And unfortunately for
Hardy.
him, it's not looking so
Hurricane
great right now.
Rana.
The
Jeff Hardy wins the
Undertaker has been
Rumble.
Final
eliminated.
elimination.
Jeff
This one's
Hardy
over.
wins the Royal Rumble.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Jeff Hardy's going to
Hope everybody at
WrestleMania.
home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch
That's how you
again
win
and again
the
and again.
Royal Rumble. He just beat the
This entire
Undertaker.
match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Hurricane Rana over the top rope. Jeff Hardy
Here
is
is your winner,
going to WrestleMania
Hardy.
And the first match of the night comes
for
to
the
an end
first
in
time ever in his
thrilling
career.
fashion.
To run
He
the gamut
wins
like
the
we just saw
Rumble.
here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
And Jeff
I sure
Hardy
hope you
sends a
enjoyed
message.
Those fireworks.
So congratulations to Jeff Hardy.
It's a who's who
He
of
wins
WWE superstars. Coming
the
up next,
men's
get ready
Royal Rumble.
for the Royal
Up next.
Rumble. Don't go anywhere. In a match I am
20
sure we
women.
will not soon forget.
Look
This crowd is
winning
absolutely electric,
the women's
ready to
Royal
witness
Rumble.
the Royal Rumble, one of the greatest events in the sporting world.
Who's going to win this one? Again, I welcome each and every one of you. Leave your predictions below. And wow. Talk about wanting it all.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And
Ladies and
from
gentlemen, there
Knoxville,
sits
Tennessee,
the
Bianca
NXT
Belair.
Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Defeated Kairi Sane 2 nights ago in Chicago. And that momentum she wants to carry
WWE
in.
Universe, you are
to the
looking at a
Royal
superstar
Rumble.
who is simply blessed to be
And
the
imagine
best.
if she won.
Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey,
And my
Bianca's
prediction
been
for this
exceptional
match,
her
I'm going to
entire
put
life. She
in
earned all SEC and All-American honors
my
in track
prediction
and
right
field
now,
at the University of Tennessee.
Becky Lynch.
And if you just
A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
and she's got a leap.
Primo.
And so steps Brie Bella. And there's
from
number
Scottsdale,
2.
Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams. Brie Bella has inspired so many within the WWE universe with her work ethic, her dedication.
Brie Bella has inspired me to never trust anybody.
So it'll be the NXT Women's Champion,
And here we
Bianca
go
Belair.
with 20 of WWE's
Brie
top
Bella.
superstars.
And of course, I welcome any predictions below.
What a slam!
And who you think's going to win? My pick, Kevin Owens, was eliminated after about a minute after entry, if that. So,
We'll have our
and how about
competitor
how big is it? Jeff
momentarily.
Hardy will headline WrestleMania this year. Belair with a clothesline to Brie Bella.
Well, here comes
Oh,
Nikki.
look at this.
What a stomp. Good
The
grief.
assistance of Nikki as she steps forward to the ring. Brie now.
I gotta
Brie
say, I
shots
don't
to
remember the
Belair.
last time I
Belair
heard a more
reports.
passionate
And you
crowd than the one we have
Brie
here
with the
tonight.
knee strikes.
They
Gotta
are clearly fired up to have this
want to do
pay-per-view
better than our other
in
half
their
tonight,
arena.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, who's coming
Nikki
out
and
next?
Brie though. Brie
is it?
turning on Nikki. And Nikki with the Russian leg sweep. These women know what it's all about.
Hey,
it is a
it's
chance
Becky
to
Lynch.
headline WrestleMania. And here comes my prediction, number 4,
What
Becky
a strike.
Lynch.
She's starting to sweat a bit. In addition to this crowd being
Of
incredibly
course, please
passionate here tonight,
leave
so are our
prediction
fans
below.
watching at home. In fact,
The
it's
winner of
because
this
them
match
I've
will
learned that this
indeed
match is
either
currently the number
challenge
one
the
trend
new
worldwide
Women's
on
Champion
social
Alexa
media.
Bliss
That's pretty amazing,
or
Cole. Just
SmackDown
goes to
Women's
show that
Champion.
WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
I think it's Asuka. That's it, Asuka. She defeated
Here
Jacqueline
comes
earlier
number
on
5.
tonight.
What a punch.
Of course.
Becky Lynch may be
And
starting
now
to
Lynch
fade
in the
here.
corner
She's in there
against
with some
Nikki
stiff
Bella
competition
getting
tonight.
driven
This
shots.
is where we might just see one
And
of these
Brie
women pull away
taken
from the
apart.
other for good.
Bianca
Sasha
Belair
Banks
as
doing
Nikki.
here?
Look
Been
at
a
this
lot of
trying to
great
take
moments
out
on pay-per-view
Becky
over the
Lynch.
years.
Here
And for
comes
me,
the
one of my
boss,
favorites
Sasha
was
Banks.
watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV
And
cheering on our
DDT by
hometown boy,
Brie.
Kurt Angle.
Here steps the boss, and we are 1 foot. We are a quarter of the way through the Rumble already.
And
Third,
no luck
20
against
women
Bianca Belair there.
looking to
Back to Kurt
solidify their
Angle's
place.
WWE
As
debut.
Belair has
We should know
Brie
that he
Bella
defeated Sean Stasiak.
on her
Listen to
shoulders,
this crowd.
looking
jumping
for an
this one in.
elimination.
Could
It's
be trouble
Bianca
here,
gonna
guys.
dip Nikki with the assist. This is genius.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
Here comes the Queen of Spades as
Look
Brie
out,
Bella
this changes
escapes
things
a
big
2-on-1
time.
onslaught.
Fresh superstar usually
Here
does
comes
Cole.
Shayna Baszler.
Kick finds it.
And what impact
Looks like
she
she's
looks to
starting to
make in this
stumble a bit.
match.
At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover
And
from
now
this.
the ring
Yes,
filling
me
up
guys,
and
this
Lynch
match alone
counters
is worth the
Baszler.
price of this month's
Who
WWE
is going to
Network
win if the
subscription.
Royal? Could it be one of
Of
these
course,
6?
there's other great matches on
Of
this
course,
pay-per-view
Jeff
card.
Hardy won it from number 30, so he has to. So at the moment, the odds are pick 20 will win the Rumble.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Things are about to get interesting now.
And here comes Ronda Rousey. And we are down with 7 women in the ring.
Sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron and his staff with a
7
series
women
of
is Ronda
amazing
Rousey.
matches.
And of course,
we get to sit
she's
here
got
and
her
call
friend in there,
all
Shayna
day. Sometimes I
Baszler.
have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we
So
are.
how will this
Shoulder
go
into
with
the
her
midsection.
good friend in there, Nikki and Brie? Nikki not forgiving it, she goes for a bulldog. And Becky trying to eliminate Sasha.
And
You would
gets out
think
of harm's
teamwork,
way.
but not in this
That could have
match.
been bad, Michael.
And Ruby Riott,
This one
her
is
teammate, no longer the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, my God. DDT!
Wins her DDT.
Lights out.
She has some reason to be concerned here. This one appears.
And Brie eliminates
There,
Nikki.
guys, with an exclamation point, no less. Beautiful technique.
I saw the two of them helping each other out, not
When she gets to the
self-imploding
attack
so
mode,
early on.
Look out. Neckbreaker.
I think this is the beginning
And
of the
Brie
end,
Bella
Michael.
takes full advantage
Liar when she's plugged in.
of her sister's elimination, which she caused
Bella in a very difficult spot
now
here.
Banks has got Baszler over the top rope and under it.
There's so much at
But
stake
Baszler
here,
retreats
guys.
in.
And if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let
And
it all slip
Riot
away.
in trouble as Rousey looks to take her out.
The beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought
We have got
contest
6
up to
women in
this
the
point.
ring. Just look at anyone to leave a prediction below. As Riot
Looks like we might
delivers a
elimination,
beautiful
guys.
version of the Spanish Fly. Baszler and Belair, the current NXT Women's Champion, would love a bit more gold, but Baszler
That had elimination written
with that
all over it.
strike.
Boom, what impact. And oh my God, what a forearm.
And now Baszler and Rousey. Baszler and Ronda Rousey, 2 best friends,
Nice job
turning
getting
on
out.
each
Who's it
other.
gonna be?
Oh, Lynch on the outside. Baszler up in the
Trying
air.
for the
Who's going to
elimination here.
go? Kind of
Could be
4,
trouble
3,
here, guys.
2.
We're looking at
Baszler
complete
eliminated.
domination. Here's Stephanie McMahon.
Shayna Baszler eliminated. Lynch
That's
survives.
elimination.
In comes Stephanie McMahon, number
The damage sustained by
9.
Brie Bella. She could be on
The
her way out.
Queendom
This might
with
just
a
be the end
King's
of the road
Bounce
for
down
her here, guys.
bullseye.
Only the
From
absolute
behind,
elite
great move there.
superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out
And look at
if she
Ronda
has what it
Rousey
takes to
and
be in that
Sasha Banks
category.
have been
I
eliminated.
can tell you this, it
We're
won't
down
be
to
easy
6 in
given
the
what
ring.
she's gone through
Banks
so
and
far.
Baszler
By the
gone.
looks of things,
And
this
Baszler
may
taken
very
out
well be the
by
beginning of the end
her
for
best friend. And now goes Ruby Riot.
there's
Thanks
the
to Stephanie
elimination.
McMahon. And now great version of the takedown by
Guys, there's a
Ronda
pull
Rousey.
there.
And Stephanie
We got
McMahon
a
needs to
possible
find that a
elimination
steel
coming up.
cage 2 nights ago.
This might be
Brie
it.
Bella
Oh,
taken out.
here's the elimination.
An Olympic
What's up with
slam
Sasha?
by
Look at the
Ronda
look in her
Rousey.
eyes. She's in the zone now. Harsh impact.
Who is going to win the Women's Royal Rumble headline WrestleMania? This is the main event of the night. Brie Bella and Ruby Riott now leaving Baszler. And look at that, Bianca Belair and
I really like her approach
Becky
here,
Lynch.
guys.
They were
Despite
number 1 and
taking
2.
on
They're
quite a
now
bit of
through
punishment,
halfway of this
she's still in
Rumble.
there. And I think a lot of that has to do
Dip,
with staying
dip,
away from the
potato
ropes.
power
That's where
slam.
you get in trouble.
Great move by Bianca Belair. And now Rousey looking to eliminate McMahon. That's not going to work. Spear by Belair. Number 10 halfway through. Beth Phoenix ascends to the ring as Ronda Rousey with a powerbomb. And Beth Phoenix immediately gets taken down. Belair puts Lynch in the corner. And now Bianca Belair eliminates might pick up Becky Lynch. And now Belair, who's looked like the most dominant woman in this match, backbreaker to Ronda Rousey. No one has looked like coming close to stopping her momentum. She is the new NXT Women's Champion, and she is manhandling every single competitor.
What do you think, Corey?
And now
Does she have a chance here tonight?
Morgan to the ring.
What kind of question is that?
And now
She's in
McMahon,
control.
Phoenix in the corner. And
She
Stephanie
might have it.
McMahon with Phoenix and Rousey.
Looks to me. Slam down hard.
And there goes the ball.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Literally.
Get ready. Oh, straight forearm.
And now Rousey looking off. Rousey takes out that Phoenix. And now look at the falling.
You gotta believe
Face
this one's
buster.
over.
Here comes the irresistible fourth man, Jack.
Oh, what a great
Ronda is
escape.
up. Bianca Belair eliminates Ronda Rousey. Wow.
She's out of it, guys.
They're more than
she's
kind
leaving
now,
herself
Jack.
wide open here. Ah, lucky 13. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
7 competitors to go. Bailey in at number 13.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then,
And
the
now
best way to
Nia
catch
Jackson.
a WWE pay-per-view
And
is on
Bailey
the
gonna get into it.
WWE
And
Network.
Belair and Morgan.
Oh, nasty impact.
The question is,
Oh, an overhand chop.
who does this match favor? Who is it favoring now?
Count the next one in.
And no luck
As
against Bianca
Belair with Morgan in the corner.
Michael, the best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE
plan, man. Here comes Ember Moon at number 14. Nia Jax looks to
Hey, you know what?
stop Bayley though with a backbreaker.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Good night. Good grief.
And Nia Jax perhaps finishing off Bayley Moon.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Watching this
Ember
match,
Moon
I can't help but think how
trying
much
to
pay-per-views
eliminate Bianca Belair in the corner, and Bayley in the corner, and Belair, and now it is everyone's ball game.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
And here comes the former SmackDown General Manager Paige.
You have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been quite the back
Nia
and forth
Jax
battle for
rolling
these
to the
women,
outside
guys,
of
and
the
I'm willing
ring.
to bet
It's
that's
trying
the way
to.
it's going to be the rest of the way.
And now Moon.
And the slam.
Wow, a power move. Bayley lifting up Nia.
And Paige, man, here comes number 16.
You can see the confidence just
Here comes
beaming
number
from her
16.
right now.
Who's it going to be?
Nailed it. It's Charlotte. What can this
The
be
Queen
about?
descends to the ring.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one
Reverse
exciting match
Frankenstein
after
by
another.
Bayley.
We're looking at complete domination
Impressive
here.
move there. Liv Morgan in Bayley's
That could have
hands.
been
Liv Morgan
disastrous,
survives, and the Moon survives as well in the corner.
Flies, doesn't it?
Charlotte
Looks like we
countering
might get an
Nia
elimination,
Jax.
guys.
Some
Number
people might not agree,
17.
but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Oh, it's Lana.
Number 17,
Nice
here
job
comes
getting out of trouble
Lana.
Talk
The
about
Ravishing
great
Western
escape.
ascends to the
Look at
ring.
her go.
Jeez.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. And Ember Moon, too quick.
And Paige countering Lana.
Of the end.
Nia
Looks to
Jax
make an elimination here.
eliminates Bayley.
We're about to get another one.
She could be the favorite from power alone. As
Might
she
have just broken something.
Paige can get rid of Lana.
Could be out of this match. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Normally on the glass.
Well, speaking of legends, here steps Lita.
Good to take from this for her.
Here we go with Lita.
And she brings herself to the
Paige with
ring.
the excellent move.
Number 18, Lita. So, Liv Morgan, Paige, Ember Moon, Lana taken out by Paige.
That was amazing.
And the Ravishing One not going to go any further than the final
Beautiful
few.
technique. Showing some
Charlotte hanging on the
quickness
outside. Paige returning to the action. She knows where to target.
there. Got the reversal.
Moon countering Lita.
Trying for the
Ember
elimination here.
Moon and Paige
She goes down
with a
hard.
kick, but going to leave
She's gonna be
Charlotte.
feeling that one
Liv
for a while.
Morgan.
Clothesline.
Liv Morgan takes out Paige.
That was
Former and
amazing.
Riot Squad taken out.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't think it's wise for Lita to
Paige
take her
eliminated
mind
now.
off her
Liv
opponent
Morgan
like
looks
this.
probably to eliminate Ember Moon.
straight
Charlotte now
forward.
leveling Nia Jax. One of the few that can before
luck
drastic
against Nia
get
Jax
Lita
there.
stands at number 18. She's still in the match. And Moon
Listen to this crowd counting
in the
this one
corner.
What a great escape.
Escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Who is number 19?
Here she is, guys.
Kyrie
And she looks to be on a
Sane,
mission.
the
Yeah, but this
former
mission won't be easy.
NXT Women's Champion, the Pirate Princess.
What an overhand shot.
Lost the title to Bianca Belair.
What a
He
stomp.
steps in the ring to perhaps claim a new piece of gold.
Queen gaining momentum.
I think she's trying to prove that's a shocking
And there
elimination.
goes Liv Morgan. And Charlotte counters.
Destroy
Oh,
your
and a
face.
forearm and Moon hanging on.
This will
Now
be
Jax
number
trying to
20.
eliminate Ember Moon. And now Charlotte with the
That could have been
assist.
disastrous,
Lita and
Byron.
Kyrie save. Moon survives on the outside. Here comes the 20.
And now here's Carmella.
Oh, the Princess of Staten Island makes the final 6. As Carmella ascends to the ring.
And Charlotte does
So
what she
one of
does
these
best.
women. Oh, German superplex. One of these women will headline WrestleMania.
Charlotte is getting so
And which title will it be for?
Oh, it's over.
And now Nia Jax eliminates Ember Moon.
And Lita reverses it.
Lita countering her shot in the corner.
Ooh, what impact.
Kairi Sane and Nia Jackson. Now look at that. Kairi Sane counters. Charlotte takes out Carmella.
And there's a big time elimination.
And Charlotte and Kairi Sane leaving Nia Jax. One of these 4 women will main event WrestleMania. A never before winner of the Royal Rumble.
And now she dodges that one.
Kairi Sane countering. Charlotte got Nia in the corner.
Guys, elimination
Charlotte trying to work the leg. Lita got Kairi in the corner. Lita, Kairi Sane, and the legend.
Lita starting to look a little uneasy. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Oh, man, this match is so evenly matched. It's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
And now, it's down to the final 3.
Man, she's rolling now.
Will it be Lita, Nia Jax, or Charlotte Flair? As Lita goes to the
this
top.
is not good at all.
Why is Lita taking the time to Tom? This is stupid. But Nia has put Charlotte to the almost the outside there, and Lita.
She's not looking good here,
Nia
guys.
Jax.
Man, she's got to get herself
almost
together here.
all over this. She's got sport for choice. But Lita rolls her way back in the ring, drops the leg. One of these women will headline WrestleMania. Will it be against Alexa Bliss? Will it be against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka?
Torturous knee.
Nia Jax, she's never done it before. Not in universe mode. Lita's never done it before. Charlotte's never done it before. The only women's Royal Rumble winner, Bayley. So one of these women,
look at the look in her eyes.
It's going to change their fate. Lita, superplex.
Charlotte's been forced
wearing down her opponent. This is how you do it.
Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I really like her approach here, guys.
Despite taking halfway across the ring,
she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes.
Now
that's
Charlotte with a counter. And now what is she looking for, perhaps? Natural selection.
From behind,
natural selection. And that may be the end of Lita's night.
Such amazing
counters. Nia Jax and Charlotte tying up. And now the double team. This is needed. Double side effect. By Lita and Charlotte. Shades of Matt Hardy. Nia Jax are countering. We're down to 3 still. Lita just admiring the view. Nia has got Charlotte on her back. Charlotte eliminated.
This one's over, guys.
And Lita caught Nia.
Out of there in time.
Lita on Nia Jax. Can run ahead scissors. One of these women is going to WrestleMania. The Queen. There's the realization, the look on her face.
Keep your eye on this.
She's
one.
not going
Lita
for it. Moonsault! Yes!
She's back in full control now.
That's exactly what Lita needed.
Is she a moment away from eliminating Nia? Nope. Well, Nia Jax's power. Lita, though, she's got a second chance.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical. And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lita wins the Royal Rumble match. That was something I was not expecting. Now Lita will go on to face either Alexa Bliss or face Asuka for the women's title.
Some great stuff.
And WrestleMania, the natural selection, I thought that was it. But then the moonsault.
WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
And just like this, Lita is going to WrestleMania. Look at the clothesline. Nia Jax
unbelievable
couldn't hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of
WrestleMania.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I'll tell you,
and ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Royal Rumble. Join us next time for the Elimination Chamber. Can AJ Styles defend their gold and walk into WrestleMania as champions? We now know 2 of the names headlining Mania. who will be the champions. Thank you, and good night.